I made 18 soldiers. Pretty good. I would have made 54 if I would have had that other card out. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain J, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. Because we are going to be looking at some crazy jank combos here, grafted on from Ixalan, to previous existing very good deck that's actually pretty meta, pretty effective overall, and then we can really get to some shenanigans with some of the new Ixalan stuff on this one. It also helps what I think a very aggressive early play deck. It helps it have a very strong back end. It helps it have a very strong length in it in case you get bogged down in a game. We have a lot of things to help against control and stuff like that now. It's pretty good. It's new, it's solid, it's new solid. It's pretty solid. We actually went 8-1 with it tonight, so credentials are real, man. It's a new soldiers deck. It is not really human soldiers, it's just regular soldiers, but with all the new kind of tricks and traps we can put with Ixalan. Before we go down to brass tacks here, before we get down to the shakedown breakdown for you, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button, because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, well, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe, which is of course a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you with his claws and teeth and all the terrible things like that. You don't want to have that happen to you, so just go right down there and join the villains today. Join us on the stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming goodness. We would love to have you there live and in person on Twitch. Yes, we are streaming right there. Check out our Discord community for all latest news and information. Post your decks, post memes, all the questions you can ask will be right there. It's a great community. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are available down below on my AetherHub and on my Untapped. They're on both. I actually have both of them now. So go down to the description and you can find all that good information there. Oh, we also stream on YouTube as well, so you might want to hit that bell so you don't miss that. So all that being said, the new solid, we're going to start with the standard right here, which is Recruitment Officer for a 1-drop. 2-1, pretty aggressive for a early play white card. They don't normally have, you don't often see white cards that are kind of higher power than they are toughness. But this one definitely is. It's a 1-drop, and then it has the ability to 1 white and 3. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You reveal a creature card with mana 3 or less, put it in your hand, put the rest in your bottom. So it can recruit something from your deck in the middle to late game, which is very nice. The other new one we're doing is the Warden of the Inner Sky. I actually really like this one. It is very cool. 1 white, a 1-drop. 1/2, kind of the opposite of the 2/1s. Human soldier. It is a soldier. As long as Warden of the Inner Sky has 3 or more counters on it, it has flying and vigilance. Tap 3 untapped artifacts and or creatures you control. Put a 1/1 counter on Warden of the Inner Sky, scry 1. Activate only the sorcery. If we have a lot of other creatures that we do, and there's a potential that we have a lot of creatures in this deck, that we can generate a lot of creatures, we can keep tapping and tapping and tapping and put 1+1+1+1, and if it has 3 more, it has flying and vigilance, which is really cool. So we can build to something here. Of course, if we're talking soldiers, if we're talking humans, we have to do Copper Cove Vanguard. Even though it's not a human deck, so to speak, we have enough humans in this that it is just so essential as a human soldier. A 2-drop, 1 white and 1 2/2. Each other human you control gets +1 and has ward 1. Just amazing. The more of these you have on the board, the more aggressive, the more dangerous. Just fantastic Copper Cove Vanguard right there. And an uncommon, yeah. Now we're going to talk about our removal package. I'm going with 2 Destroy Evils. Why? All Will Be One is out there, guys, and it's hunting. There's also All Will Be One in the calendar combo is vicious right now. You gotta watch out for it. If you don't know what that is, look up my old Pirate Goblins video and you'll figure out what all will be one in calendar is. So we got Destroy Enchantments, also the Lockout Enchantments, very useful, and of course big creatures 4 or more, and of course Get Lost isn't bad either. This targets creatures, enchantments, or planeswalkers. Its controller gets 2 map tokens, which I'm not crazy about, so I'm not 100% sold on Get Lost just yet. The other options we have is just maybe Destroy Evil or Fateful Absence. Those are fine as well on the sideboard right there. The next one is going to be Resolute Reinforcements. We want to flash in creatures, and it also, when it enters the battlefield, you create a white 1/1 white soldier creature token. Resolute Reinforcements might be another one that you want to maybe add more of in there. We'll throw another one right there. Why? There's a couple of reasons. Resolute Reinforcements is a very cool card that plays at flash speed. It creates 2 1/1 soldier tokens at flash speed. However, we can combine this to get even more powerful. It's already pretty good. What if we broke it? What if we busted it? We're going to get to how. Keep watching and I'm going to tell you how it gets crazy. Thalia, Guardian of Thraben. Yes, a lovely 2-drop right here. Really slows things down against people. 1 white and 1. Non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. A 2/1 and first strike. Great early blocker, especially if you have something like Coppercoat down. It's a 3/1 or a 4/1 or something like that. The more powerful it is. And it helps lock out other people's non-creature spells. Combine that with the ward that Coppercoat costs. It really locks people up. Valiant Veteran. We gotta run 4 of these guys. He's a great guy from Dominaria. 1 white and 1. He's a core soldier. Doesn't get that human bonus, but doesn't matter. Other soldiers you control get +1/+1, and we can exile him from our graveyard to give each other creature +1/+1 on each soldier we control, which is fantastic because we are potentially going to make a lot of soldiers right here. Here is Protective Negotiators. Now, this is a counterspell. Target counterspell unless its controller plays 1 for each creature you control. We have the potential to have a lot of creatures on the board. A lot of them. I'm going to show you how. Stay with me. You might see it already down there how we're going to do that, but we have potential. So we want to get rid of spells. We don't really want to stop creature. It's harder and harder right now because of Cavern of Souls or Cave of Souls to counterspell creatures. Don't get caught in that trap. Try to counter spells, and if you know that you can counterspell a creature, do that as well. You can kick it for 1 more and you get an additional white soldier creature, which is really cool. So that's a good one too. Harbin, Vanguard Aviator. This guy is a win con. He doesn't look like a win con. He just looks like a crazy guy in a thwopter. He looks like a helicopter pilot. He is a win con. Why? Whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers, creatures you control get +1/+1 and flying. Guess what that means? That means that everybody gets +1 and swings in for flying. Nobody has that many flying blockers. You're already swinging in with 5 creatures if you activate him. So that's basically +5 damage going in, and everyone is flying and has an evasive ability. So even if you have all 1/1s flying in, they're going to do 10 damage, and they have no flying blockers. That is huge for Harbin Vanguard Aviator. He just absolutely rips into it. That's why we're going to go with 4 of him, because he is just brutal guy to just swing in. You drop him when you're ready to swing for 5, and he just rips him up. So you should know that one already. He's pretty effective. Brutal Cathar, 1 white and 2. He is a 2/2 human soldier werewolf token. When he enters the battlefield or transforms into Brutal Cathar back from his Moon Rager Brute form right here, you exile somebody. Very useful. Now he can be killed. And they get their thing back, but a lot of times you just want to strategically get rid of something. And we can also cause him to be really broken too, which is really cool. On his Moon Rager Brute, he has first strike. You pay 3 life, and he has a ward of 3 life, so they're not getting through to him unless they absolutely have to. And then when he transforms back, you get to lock something else out too. So he is also a soldier, which is we're getting to the tricky stuff here. Siege Veteran, we're going with 2 Siege Veterans. I love the fact that if they run board wipes and we already have a pretty high established board, guess what? We're going to get 1/1 colorless soldier tokens if they die. It's 1 white and 2 to go down to 2/2. And at the beginning of combat of your turn, put a 1/1 counter on creature you control. Very effective. Solid card all around. Just the good stuff. 2 of them. Okay, so now here is the combo that we've been talking about. This is how we start getting, this is the high end, because this kind of looks like your basic low end of a soldier deck. This is where we start changing. We're going to go with Mirel, Shard of Argive, which is 1 white and 3, human soldier. During your turn, opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifact, creatures, or enchantments. Already pretty cool, already pretty good. And then whenever it attacks, you create X colorless soldier artifact creature tokens, where X is the number of soldiers you control. What does that mean? If you have 5 soldiers, you create 5 more soldier tokens, 1/1 soldier tokens. How do we break it? I'm glad you asked how we break it. You might even want to take this and run with it in a totally different in a totally different deck. But the way you bust that is Roaming Throne. This is a new typal or tribal ability card right here. It is 4. It is an artifact creature Vorm. It's a 4/4 4-drop. It has Ward 2, which is pretty nice. And Roaming Throne enters the battlefield. Choose a creature type. Guess what we're going to choose? Soldier. Roaming Throne is a chosen type in addition to other types. Yes, we like that because he is getting the +1 for Valiant Veteran as well. Or he or it, I guess. It's an object. Then, here's where it gets crazy. If a triggered ability of another creature you control of the chosen type triggers, it triggers an additional time. What does all of that complex stuff say? Mirel goes off twice. If we attack with 5 soldiers, we get 5 soldiers of our own, and then 5 soldiers again, because it triggered twice. Guess what? This triggers, it triggers twice. Guess what? Brutal Cathar triggers twice. Harbin, twice. Yeah, you're starting to get it. Resolute Reinforcements. When it enters the battlefield, create a 1/1. That's a trigger. It has a comma in it. That's how you know what a trigger is. Comma, something happens. Twice. You want to go even farther. You want to go even busted. Or Jay, I say, that's not busted enough for me, Jay. That's basic. Ojurtak. Deepest Foundation. 2 white and 4. Yes, he's expensive, but man, if we get to this point, they're going to go. 6/6 Vigilance, Legendary Creature Guide. If one or more tokens were created under the creature under your control, 3 times that many tokens are created, and then when it dies, you return it as the Temple of Civilization, which is fantastic. You activate with 3 or more creatures enter this turn, and only as a sorcery. It's very easy to get 3 creatures in on this deck. It gives you another white mana. What does that mean? That means when Mirel, Shield of Argive, attacks, let's say you have, again, 5 soldiers attacking with her, okay? Roaming Throne makes it 10 soldiers. 10 soldier tokens gets tripled to 30 creature tokens. It goes to 30 creature tokens. It goes to 30 1/1 soldiers out on the board. Yes, that is a literal thing that happens right there. Anytime that you have Siege Veteran out, anytime that somebody dies, if they kill 1 of your soldiers, 3 more soldiers go off. But guess what? Because it was a Roaming Throne and it triggers twice, you have Roaming Throne and Ojurtak out, it triggers twice. You don't get 3 more soldiers, you get 6 more soldiers. They kill 1 soldier of yours, you get 6 more. That is some serious Hydra nonsense right there. That combo of heavy soldiers, heavy triggers, absolutely, absolutely amazing. Well, it usually just makes people quit. The game is going pretty long at that point, but like I said, it adds a longer tail end of effectiveness to the deck. And it also, when they see that go off, people just go, never mind. I don't have any board wipes, or I'm not going to get through all that. I'm just done. And again, you're able to play Warden of the Inner Sky multiple times by tapping things, so that's really cool. New soldiers, guess what? We're mostly in the 2-drops. 32 creatures, humans, soldiers, 28. That's mostly what we're doing. The other one is a god. 6 instants, 2 artifacts, 23 lands altogether. Super effective up front, super effective in the back end. Just a splish splash of blue with 34 white right there. 23 lands altogether on a 2.5. Yeah, I know that's not great, but we were getting kind of droughted and flooded right here, so that's perfectly acceptable too. We have 7 plains, 2 islands, Attakar Waste, Deserted Beach, Fortified Beachhead is also an important one, Restless Anchorage, not a bad one to add, makes it to a blue bird, and of course 3 Cavern of Souls for all our lovely counterspells guy. Of course we're going to choose Soldier on that one so they can't counterspell our soldiers. Fantastic stuff right there. Here we go. 61 cards. 61 cards have been lucky for me lately right here, man. We added 1 more mana. We added 1 more mana to get it to 23. It's fine-tuned right now. We went 8-1 with it. That's what we're looking at, Team Horizontal right there. And of course, we have our alternate removal. Maybe you want more Resolute Reinforcements. Maybe you want more Protect the Negotiators for whatever you might want for your nice sideboard desires right there. Here we are. That's what it looks like on the horizontal. Again, very much living in the 2-drops. Once you get to the 4-drops, you're pretty much set. You can pretty much run any kind of run anything down and get super effective with it. We've had a great time with it all together. Here we go into a game. Let's get into a ranked game and just start punishing people, because that's what we do. It is a fun time. Don't forget to leave a comment. Make sure you like the video. I always try to reply to as much comments as I can. Here we go into ranked. Mugs Money XD. Not bad. Lunarch Vet. Boom, pop, boom, pop. Okay. Yeah, she's a great little life gainer, isn't she? She's a great little life gainer. Ooh, Asia Adeline. There she is. Benavides, she's gonna die though. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You gonna die. Apparently, I'm not getting any land here. Destroy target creature with toughness 4 or greater. Boom. Alright, fantastic. Apparently, we're just not gonna get some mana. Ooh, Splendid Angel. Should attack. No, you didn't want to attack. Okay, we'll hold and do Protect the Negotiators. Because I know he's going to be up to some shit. And we're just not going to get... We just don't want any mana right now. We're against mana, currently. Havoc the Barbarian, welcome to the show, my guy. I noticed you come in, man. You're a new follower. And you just subscribed. Welcome, my guy. How you doing? You're a new follower. Oh my goodness. It absolutely, positively does not want to give me some new shit, huh? And you just absolutely, positively does not want to give me some new shit. I hate that I can only activate that as a sorcery. Absolutely, positively does not want to give me some new shit, huh? And absolutely, positively does not want to give me some new shit. Echo delay. Okay, sorry about that. That should be dealt with. And turn. I die in my dreams. Oh, we got a whatchamacallit here, boys. We got a hype train here, boys. Thank you so much, I die in my dreams, for the 100 bits. That's enough to give me 50 shave and a haircuts. What's up, Fred Herbert? How you doing? No, you totally should attack with that. That'll be a great idea. Happy holidays, everyone. Merry Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. $50 shave and a haircut. Mana is for suckers. Does anybody understand that joke? I don't think anybody understands why 100 bits would give me 50 shaving and haircuts. That's some fucking turn of the century humor for you right there. I know you guys like that. I know the Magic audience is fucking old, but... Mana is for fucking losers, though. We do know this. Don't know what the problem here is. I guess I don't have enough mana in it. He has to pay that twice, so... He has to pay it again. Boom. Hey, look at that, guys. We actually got a third mana. Can you even believe how good our luck is here, boys? Been following content for a while. Love the Dino Doc. Finally got me out of rank 3 platinum hell, but yeah, man, plat hell ain't no hell as bad as plat hell. Let me tell you, bro. I'm glad you got out of there. Ain't no hell as bad as plat hell. I'll tell you that much. Avic Barbarian, thank you either way to the show right here, guys. Okay. Okay, we did that. Dumb drop Puppeteer. You can't target anything. He doesn't have any. You don't have any fucking thing. He's gonna try to target someone. It's gonna ward him out. Everything has ward. Hey, look at that. Bugs Money. Okay. We got there finally. We got there the wrong way, but we got there. Holy shit. My goodness. Alright, I obviously gotta need to add a mana to this deck. Dudes be like, hey, God's on one. I'm sure you had enough patience after chaining fan today. You know, it's so funny that, you know, people are like, oh, God, Thanksgiving. I gotta go with my family. I fight with them. And I shouldn't. My family gets along great. I have no issues with my family at all. The kids are loud, you know, they're wild. My nieces and nephews are wild, but I mean that's just kid stuff. We don't really have any issues or drama. And I think that kind of built us into more of a cohesive, well-functioning unit. You move every 2 years. 2 or 3 years, you kind of become close with your family. You don't have time to build up complex relationships with other friends or neighbors or whatever. You're all relying on each other to a certain degree. And moving, I mean, we moved internationally. We moved across the world, you know. there's bigger fish to fry than squabbles about things or whatever. So we tend to absorb other people into our well-functioning family as opposed to having bigger issues generally with, you know, my brother-in-law. His sister is basically just absorbed into our family now. She just comes to our Thanksgiving and not hers, who would be the father's side, or the father and mother's side from there. So I don't know. We do all right. We do all right for ourselves. Yeah, let's do. Oh, let's spread it out. Let's spread the love. Boom. Okay. So let's see what we got here. I have a feeling he's gonna run a board wipe. He's gonna run a total fucking wipe here because he's a crazy wipe head. And he can't help but not run wipes. Apparently not. I guess he's just gonna lose the game. Yeah. So. Oh, I know what he's gonna do. I know it. We're gonna hold back either way. He's thinking about doing the you-know-what. He's thinking about doing the you-know-what, the Emperor. That's not going to work, though. Urtai resurrected. Major League Baseball. Destroy other... Oh, I thought he was going to do the other thing. Boom. 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 He gets first struck. He gets hit. I put him down. Whenever you attack with 5 or more soldiers. Let's put him down. That way, if he does board wipe me, we have the... If he Suns Falls me, that's a whole other issue. If he just destroys, he's probably going to Sunfall. No, it's Sheldred. Oh, that's just a loss. That's just an L right there. Yeah. That's just an L. Gnarly Shark, how you doing, man? Welcome back, bro. I seen your comments, man. It's the Shark himself. Thank you, Spawnage, by the way. You're so kind to me tonight. You must be drunk. Gnarly Shark, doot 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 doot. Gnarly Shark, doot 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 doot. Gnarly Shark. Oh, my nieces and nephews they freaked out when Baby Shark came on the parade. They all fucking lost it like they're seeing Elvis. So that's something. Hey, happy Thanksgiving to you, Hayden Holbrook. Evening. What's up? I'm Ford. What do you think about the potential of a Myco Tyrant and Mirkwood Bats? Yeah, I mean, I didn't even think about that. I usually think about alchemy a little bit later. But that's not bad. That's not a bad idea. He's just ramping and glamping here? Okay. You don't have the wild cards to test it? I'll think about it. Maybe. I think that Mirkwood Bats, the biggest issue with Mirkwood Bats is they're an expensive drop, aren't they? They're like a, what are they? They're like a 4-drop. That's my biggest problem right there, man. Alright, he's gonna put down a big boy monster here. And he's out. Okay, he didn't want no more. Okay, just didn't get it. I don't know where we were going with it, but we didn't get there. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Well, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, man. I do hope that. I love Thanksgiving. And For all... Okay, now we're back. Sorry about that, guys. You know my stream. I'm dead again. Can y'all see me? Esteban Cabezas, what's up? Can anybody see me at all? No? Maybe? No. Won't connect. Okay. No attacks, and turn. Am I back? Toughness 4 or greater. Valiant Vet. Had to lower the quality. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. My stream is acting wild right now, man. If he doesn't have a board wipe, that's another dead body right here. Hey, Calamabedas. Wait, what's your name again? Kami Blades Alt. Oh, Kami Blades Alt. I Latinized it with Calamabledas. No, that's not right. 5 damage. We're put down Mural, Shield of Argive. He's going to the end us here. Kami Blades Alt. Welcome. Am I offline? What's going on? Kama Blades Alt. Trexo to active resubscribe. You're officially one of us when Jay mispronounces your name. That is accurate. That is 100% accurate. If I get your name wrong, you've really made it. It's a combination of me seeing them all compressed together, kind of small, and then looking out of the side of my eye. Esteban Cabezas, did you hear that I said hello? Hayden Holbrook, what's up? Razor Claw. Oh, that's good stuff right there. Okay, so let's do that. Let's say Soldier. Watch this. This is going to be funny. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this, guys. I made 18 soldiers. Pretty good. I would have made 54 if I had that other card out. I'm surprised you haven't done this yet, Trex. There's so many shenanigans you can get from double triggers from Wandering Throne. It's wild. Yeah, man. Let's wait to get these last little bit of gem rolls here then. I go first. I don't have a 1-drop, but that's okay. Can y'all see me again? Am I connected? Am I unconnected? I have no clue if anybody. I'm beaming out to the void. That's it. I'm just beaming information out to the void. Comma Blades. Oh, Comma Blades. I remember you, Comma Blades. You see, I'm forward. That's what we call not helping. Grimlock is king. 54 doesn't seem broken at all. Yeah. Well, imagine if I had Mirkwood Bats on the floor and you lost 1 life for every one I put out. Very abusable. Very, very abusable. Hey, Comma Blades. Comma Blades. Let's do Cavern of Souls. Let's do Soldier. Let's do that. Boom. Pop. Bloom. Why does my laundry never dry all the way? Listen, man, you're putting too much in it. Try splitting it up into 2 different loads. Believe it or not, reduce the heat to medium. You get it too hot, you're going to steam your water right away. You don't want that. Let's do that. Reveal Soldier card. You know what? We'll do Velvet. And we'll do that right away. We're gonna flop it down right on the table for him. We're gonna put the whole flop right on the fucking table. We're gonna push. We'll do Protect Negotiators next. You might have a bad heater. Or you could have, make sure that your vent is not blocked. That's very important. You need good airflow for dryers. He's going to discard damage me there. We're going to create a Soldier anyway. Okay, we do that. And he's dead too. By the way, I'm still waiting a response in your BM to my BMG. What is your BMG? With penetration. I don't know what the fuck that means. Hey, what's up, BlizzTag Swag 1474? Why did I get that one right? That's a really complicated name. Alright, let's do that. Green or black spells, that's the last one we gotta get there. So we really need to do that. Well, right now we're on a run. We're on what you'd call a run right now. We've won, we won a bunch of games. I know that. Keep going, though. We're at 5-1 currently with the new soldiers. We just won 5 in a row, so let's see if we can get to... Let's see if we can get to 6 in a row right here with JJ Johnson. Yeah. Johnson. I go first. Wow, that guy going first really fucks him over, doesn't it? We got a fast deck and it just blitzkriegs him, huh? Talia. Saint Talia of the Knife. Ironically, it's a Speed Queen brand washer dryer set. We played COD Magic. I don't know what the fuck COD Magic is. Is that Magic where you use the standard Northern COD as the card pieces? The fish? Something's wrong with my brain, but when anybody ever says COD remembering a Call of Duty, I cannot think of fucking anything but actual CODs. I don't know what is wrong with me. I don't know why that is, but it's just the way my brain works. I do, Gnarly Shark. I remember every stream I've ever had ever in my whole life. So, yes, I do remember that. What about my thoughts on Transformers? Do tell me. I want to see where this is going. I'm going to take the 8 damage right there. Virtue of Loyalty. Very nice. I'm going to ping in. Give everybody the throne right there. We'll do Mirel, Shield of Argive. No attacks. We'll see what he does here, man. Talking about the absolutely insane Shockwave, this insane shit Shockwave has done. I don't remember specifically. I remember us talking about specific Transformers and the things that they may or may not have done. But I don't know if we talked about Shockwave specifically, what kind of shenanigans he had got up to personally, but boom, okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We gotta destroy this, man. God's Unwanted Knight. Welcome, Night Villain. He has decided to join. Welcome, Night Villain. God's Unwanted Son. Do I sing? I sing all the time, constantly. I don't know if you've ever seen my videos, but it's probably one of the biggest complaints people have about my decks is they like, I like you're watching your videos, but you won't shut up, you won't stop singing. And I'm like, yeah, because I love it. Not only do I sing, I rap. Boom, look at that. Boom, boom, let's do that. Get out of my way, okay. I swear to God, if he pulls out a fucking Emperor, I'm gonna lose my shit. No, no, he's not. Okay. His singing is why, God's Unwanted Son said the singing is why he's here. God's Unwanted Son is now a Night Villain, by the way. He became a channel member. Thank you, by the way. And Johnson26 said, no thanks, bro. That's a 6-banger right there, boys. That's a flat rank. That was a total walk on a flat rank right there. We went from flat 2 to 3 on just evening stroll, man. A Thanksgiving evening stroll. We just walked up that. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That's pretty bad. Let me try to get in tune. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. Also, that's the one lyric that I know. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. That's a little better. I know, 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 I know. The only walking you're accepting is walking the plank. Oh man, that's pretty good, man. You're a pirate, bro. The first rule of being a pirate is to have fun and be yourself. I think that's important to remember. Hey, thank you at Raider. Thank you so much for the joining. God's Unwanted. I'm gonna pin your comment. His singing is the reason I'm here. Boom, got pinned right there. I don't even play Magic. Okay. I think we could probably go one more. We didn't do that many games. Pulls out Flintlock. The second rule of Pirates is still kind of lame in Magic. Oh, no. The second rule of Pirates is don't laugh when people say poop deck. That's the second rule. So, I'm in a dilemma, okay? I'm in a dilemma where the Veto Avatar is out. Do I go for the Veto Avatar? Do I start using it? That's the real question, man. Or do I just say, no, I gotta stick with the Hooded Wanderer? Or do I go with Veto? Because he kind of looks like my avatar. The Last Airbender. Let me do that. 8th in the hole right there. I might... Hey, well, thank you so much for coming, Blades Out. Thank you for coming. Raider, thank you for coming, man, and saying Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. If I haven't said it, I'm sorry I didn't say it, but I hope it's a really good Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you had good food, and I hope you had good company. I know, man, but I'm so used to the hooded figure, man. You know? I mean, to be honest, I could just shrink myself down and put myself right there. I could just do that. It's basically the same thing. I just do that. See? Throbbing. Hooded figure is pretty goated, man. Oh, no. Good thing I have this Destroy Evil. What do you guys think about me in the Avatar slot? Just hanging out. No, he had to pay 4 mana to kill that. Holy shit. No, he had to pay 5 mana. Lord mercy. Okay, so hopefully we get Wabango. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do Harbin. Destroy Evil. Boom. There we go. Me being my own avatar is pretty dope. Y'all like that? Y'all like me right there? I gotta look up. I gotta look up at the cards though. That's the funny thing. I'd be like, what's going on here? What's these? What am I gonna do with this guy? Who's next? You gonna play him? He wants to play more removal, bro, but you know, March of Wretched Sorrows again. He's got to ward that out. Home, pop. There you go. We're gonna do Mirel, Shield of Argive. Gonna swing in, pop. I gotta get my dude to point at the cards. Is he gonna play more removal? Is he gonna play more removal? He absolutely is. He said, "I'm not done playing removal. I got one more in me, boys. I play removal all day." This is all this dude has is fucking removal. Literally all this man has is removal. Restless Anchorage, 2 white bird creatures still land, create a map token. Okay. Boom. Cavern of Souls. He's not counterspelling me, so I'm better off Katharing this and discarding Cavern. Am I, though? No, I'm better doing this. Soul the Air, Deepest Foundation. Boom. Okay. We need a death animation if I lose. Vraska, Betrayal, Sting. Of course he's got more removal in there. Yeah, this is just a kill deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's just a straight up fucking kill deck, to be honest, bro. Being real, it's just a straight up kill deck. Boom. Which is the kind of black deck I don't respect, believe it or not. I don't respect the straight up kill deck. Let's see here. Do I want to do... If I discard it, yeah, I can just play it from the graveyard. Fuck it, why not? Let's do that. Auto pay. Restless Anchorage. You can go to hell, Braska. You can go all the way to hell. Yeah, it's boring black. If there's a way to just make black as lame as possible, it's just load your deck up with nothing but removal. That is, in fact, a very, very boring deck. Not a nice, hot, thick deck, but a boring one. And we want our decks to be nice and hot and thick. We really have a lot going for them. There's another Oblitussi right there. He's going to play removal again. That's all he does is play removal. Yeah, that's his whole deck, man. Yeah. This is somebody who was convinced himself he's not playing control. By the way, he's like, no, I don't play control, man. Control's for losers. I play black, bro. I'm so fucking cool. I play black decks, bro. You're just playing control by another name, man. If you're disallowing any board state, period. And here's the thing: I have nothing wrong with. Listen, I've played some control decks. There's nothing wrong with this. Is not the worst thing in the world. But I think this guy's lying to himself. I think that's the real big problem that we got to work on right there. Is that this dude's lying to himself about what he's doing. He really is. Okay, so let's do this. Boom. Let's do that. Boom. Let's do no attacks. End turn. Tempo at best. Yeah, tempo at best is a great way to put it. Is a great way of putting it. Yeah. I hope MTG is paying attention. That's a solid $9.99 avatar right there. Yeah, heroic downfall as always. Yeah, he's just playing removal, man. Literally, he's just playing removal. That's all. That's all he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's had 7 kill cards right there. Is what that is. Okay. Swing in, bro. There you go. We can go down in flames together, my guy. I don't give a shit. Fuck this shit, man. I don't give a 10 penny fuck. There we go. We go down this bitch together, bro. We go down this bitch together. Resolve. I gotta sacrifice a bunch of shit. Sacrifice 4 more permanents. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boom. Vanguard. There we go. Fuck you. No attacks. It's gonna swing in. It's gonna ping me. I'm only staying this for the off chance that I can somehow pull it all the way back. I don't think I can. But if I did, that'd be pretty funny. It'd be pretty funny. I don't think I'm going to. But if I did, it'd be pretty funny if I did. No, I'm not. Alright, we're going to go GG here. GG. We're also going to give him the sleeping emoji. Sleeping emoji and go leave. My man's playing control, man. And don't tell me it's called tempo. Don't fucking tell me it's called tempo, man. Tempo is control for people who don't want to admit they're playing control. All right, I think we got one more in us. That's it. He didn't deserve a GG. This is not a great one. Not a great opener. That's a little better. And I go first, too. Let's drop the Roman Throne. We'll do that. We'll show our hand with Salty Air. Yellow, what's up, Cookies? Let's do Copper Coat. Bum, 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 bum. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving too, Cookie. What'd y'all do for Thanksgiving cookies? Y'all do something fun and amazing. No, he's not gonna do anything. Okay. Let's do that. Let's Cathar him out. Reveal Soldier, yeah. Let's Cathar Lunark. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay. Fantastic. 2 damage. He's gonna Cathar my Cathar. I got bad news for you, bro. You can't. Cathar the Copper Coat. Well, that's not what you want, is it? Nope. Didn't work. Yeah, that's how Ward works. He did not like that. He did not like that at all. No, sir. Not one bit. Yeah, fantastic. Okay. Moonranger Brute. He's going to try to hit it again. I know he's going to try to hit it again. Parasaragon. Alright, sweet. Josh Lizzie. Vlad the Stoner, how you doing, man? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. He's going to swingo bingo. We're going to take no attacks right there. Boom. Then we're going to do destroy target creature toughness 4 greater. Boom. Get rid of that one. Get lost. Nah, we'll just swing in. So we have removal and we have a counterspell in our hand. For each one you control. So he has to pay 2. So he can't play something huge here. Spirit Companion is acceptable. Let's do that. Hopeful Initiate. That's fine too. What else are you going to throw out there? He really wants that Moonranger Brugon. He hates that's on there. He absolutely hates that right there, bro. He does not like it. Pass. He's going to swing in again. Oof. My turn. We're going to transform back. Fortified Beach. Reveal Soldier. Yes, absolutely. We do that. Boom. We do that. We get rid of it again. And then we say we do one of those. Boom. There we go. Sure, he's not happy about it. Imperial Adversary. No, Intrepid Adversary. He can play 2. He can play twice. Very cool. Swing him in, boys. Swing him and ring him. That's what you got to do. Fortified Beachhead. Protect the Negotiators. Soldier change. I don't really have anything good for fortified beachhead. I'll protect the negotiators for right now. Because I really want Moonranger Brute to go off and get Intrepid. I think he's going to try to... We're gonna counterspell that. Yeah. He's got to be upset. This is not going how he wants. Damn, I should have kept... Well, if I would have had Roman thrown out... He's going to explore with that guy. I bet he's going to fuck up and swing in and be like, oh, yeah, no, this is really good. This is a great idea. I bet he's going to fuck up and swing in. I bet. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to do, but I wanted to leave it for that counterspell. I really did want to leave it for that counterspell. I'm going to lock this out anyways. This is going to transform back. Hot Shot Mechanic. No, bro. No. You gotta learn how First Strike works, my dude. No, man. No, see? You gotta learn how First Strike works, my dude. Yeah. Yeah, well, that learned him. That learned him how it works. He found out. He found out how First Strike worked right there. He's gonna remember that lesson. So we did a good thing there. Alias, how you doing? Back in the boo-boo hole. Oh, I forgot that's one of my sayings, man. I'm talking about the boo-boo hole. Put him in the boo-boo hole. Oh, man. Yeah, the shame scoop, bro. Yeah, my dude's. Oh, I hate doing that, man. I don't like making. Unless that dude was playing a mono white, man. If he was playing blue, I would have felt much better than if he was playing Demir Control or Esper or something. I'd feel better, man. I don't want him closing the ring and be like, man, fuck this game, bro. But he made a lot of mistakes. I'm not gonna lie, he made a lot of mistakes. Yeah. So we're gonna leave this deck right here. It's not the end of the stream. Don't take off. This deck is gonna stop right here because we really made our point with this one. We went 7-1 tonight, I believe, with this, which is pretty solid, rock solid even. So I hope you like this one. I hope you look at the advantages, the builds of coming off this one, and that I hope you really like the new soldiers, the new cards, the way it does. And I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.